Hello everyone, my name is Yannick and I'm currently standing at the edge of a Norwegian national park. I will be spending the next 5 days hiking through it from south to north. I will be sleeping under my tarp, cooking over the fire and drinking from the wild rivers. I will be climbing the peaks, capturing wildlife and eating wild berries. And I'll take you along with me. So sit back and enjoy. I already had quite a day today because I obviously needed to get here, which involved a flight from Austria and a bus to a local village. I'm following a tiny trail right now through this mudland here, and I want to get up to that ridgeline. Okay, change of plans. The rain is coming in. I will go up there. There's a small group of trees and it will hopefully provide me with good shelter. So this is it. Nice little view here and a bit of a cozy sleeping place in here. I just hiked up the mountain a little to get water and I stumbled upon a herd of reindeer. They're just chilling over there. Amazing animals. I finally found actual flowing water, so I'm gonna fill up my bottle here. There she is. Wonderful. Home, sweet home for the night. Right, I've decided to call it an early night. Yeah, I haven't slept more than 6 hours in the last 36 or something, so I'm fucking done. Good morning everyone. That night was rough. The sun disappeared and the wind came and the wind was insanely cold. I broke down camp, ate some food, drank some water. I can literally feel the energy coming back to my body. I'll now follow the trail over this little ridge behind me. And the wind is picking up again. This huge hut behind me is a private one, which honestly makes sense. But there is one just over there, about 50 meters to go. There she is. Lovely little hut. And most importantly, there is a stove here and firewood there. I don't wanna start a new fireplace 10 meters from the stove.
yes. So that was a good 630 calories and a liter of water right there. And I'm feeling really weird. I think I was literally starving the last 2 days. And now my body is kind of recovering, but I'll definitely lose weight. And you know, it feels like blood is rushing back into my body. It's getting better now. Starting to feel better, but I definitely need to eat more. The sun is out. Thank you, little hut, for letting me stay here. I'll now be on my way again. Everywhere you look, it's just beautiful. It's amazing. This trail through the flowers, the river, the mountain in the background. It's amazing. I have reached the peak. Alright then. Down we go into the valley. The whole thing is basically off trail. There are these markers, but I have no idea where the actual trail is between this one and the next one over there. Lovely. Might be what I was looking for. There is a fairly small hut over there, so I'm hoping it's a public one and I can spend the cold and rainy nights there. I'm allowed to stay here. There is signs inside explaining what to do as a visitor. I'll now get a fire going and heat up some food, because I still have not gotten enough calories for today for the hiking that I've done. But I'm feeling way better than yesterday. I'm glad that I can spend the night in here, sheltered from the wind. And then, also since it's sunny outside, I will put up the tarp somewhere in order for it to dry properly. And then let's see if we get to see some more reindeer or something like that. Hello, good sir. How may I help you today? I'm looking for a high-calorie lunch. Today's special is a mild rice curry of almonds. Oh, amazing. I'll take that, please. Perfect. Coming right up. Right. This hut here is also a pretty good chance to show you all what I brought for this journey. Firstly, maybe most importantly, is the food bag, which contains all these dehydrated foods as well as calorie bars. Secondly, I got this dry bag, which is for all the camera gear. In here I have the big lens, 100 to 400 millimeters for wildlife. Over here, which can be stored in a dry bag if it gets rainy, is the big camera, which can be mounted with the 100 to 400 lens. And then, last but not least, I have my trusty little action cam, currently equipped with the head mount. My backpack has a compartment down here where I keep tarp and ground sheet, as well as the sleeping mat. On here I have two pouches. One is my EDC pouch, and down below is the survival pouch, which has ferro rods and fire starters and stuff like that. And then, of course, I have my sleeping bag. It's a 3 out of 4 seasons one. If there's one thing that I have out here, then it's time to think. And that was partially the reason why I even came out here. I mean, obviously I love the nature and stuff, but I knew I needed to do it alone. I don't really know why, but I needed to do it. I mean, the classic is, finding yourself, and I guess that's part of it. Can you even find yourself? I don't know, man. A dumb thing to ask, but a dumb thing to do as well. How would I find myself in a national park in Norway? Or how do people find themselves on a Appalachian trail or something? How would that even work? I think that I just saw a herd of reindeer up that mountain. I still see them moving around, but I see a white one. I just took a few pictures of them, and I think that has to be an albino reindeer, which is crazy. Once I'm up this ridge here, I should be able to get a better view. Oh my god, there they are. Oh yes, there they are. Goodbye, you beautiful animals. Okay, so they should be somewhere over there, but I think they are far gone. It's crazy how much time we waste on like normal days. 4 hours now till sundown and 6 probably till I get to sleep feels endless. It's crazy when you have nothing to do, when you're just yourself and your thoughts. Time is so slow. And then on the other hand, it feels like time is passing super fast. because there's not so much happening, you know? It's weird.
Good night, everyone. Tomorrow will be a great day, and with that, sleep well. Good morning, everyone. I slept great. It's 7 a.m. and it's time to pack up and head north.
We are back on the trail, and I'm really looking forward to reaching this main cabin in the middle of the park, because I haven't seen another human soul in about 30 hours. It would be nice to meet some humans. I have reached the first glorious river. All the rocks seem too far apart to jump it with this heavy of a pack. So the shoes are off, and yeah, first river crossing. So this first part here is pretty bad, but then the rocks get better. Okay. Okay, that's good. I will post my hand here. Okay. Woo! Okay, this one seems to be doable. It's a little bit sketchy, but yeah, should be manageable. Okay, then let's go. Alright, did not have to take off my shoes this time, which is nice. And now, on we go. Mentally, I'm doing great right now. It's just the challenge of a hike and a long walk. That's something that my brain is used to push my body a bit. It's really, I think, the loneliness at the night that it's not so much used to, where it kind of breaks down. There she is, and she is beautiful. It's so nice to walk on solid ground. It's dry. I don't roll my ankle every second step and get my shoes completely wet. The big hut is like 100 meters in front of me. So I just stayed at the hut here for about an hour, I'd say, and now I will continue on my trip. I'm now going more east and on a much nicer trail. Also, I'm now navigating by map because my phone does not have an internet connection here. The sky is no longer looking very nice. I'm expecting rain now pretty surely. It's now 4:30 and I will just keep walking until like 7 or 8 maybe. This little guy over there is named Knullen, which I think is a really fun name for a mountain, so Knullen. Okay, that was bad. Right, both my shoes are wet. Luckily I'm wearing watertight socks, so it's okay-ish for now, but really not good. Yeah, not good for tomorrow, but let's see. I don't think I've missed my family this much since I was like 12 or something. I've done, 1 or 2 nights out, but always close to home or close to them, and with backup plans and shit. But here it's really just me. And when they're gone like that, you realize how important they are. So I just went a bit off trail to avoid doing a loop that would cost me like 30 meters in height. And look what's just chilling on the ground here. Got a little piece of a reindeer here. For those who don't know, it's not dead. They just lose them naturally. I don't know which season, I believe it's spring. No, wait. Maybe it's fall. But it's a normal part of the process. Fuck. Who would have guessed? I knew when I did it, it was a dumb idea to go off trail. I didn't go off trail. There was like an alternative route marked, but the alternative route had no, red bollards and stuff. Yeah. got the compass out and finding my way back to where I came from. Stupid bullshit, really. I think that I'm on the wrong side of that hill there, but I really don't know. Not a good situation to be in, honestly. Remember when I said something about being tired and making bad decisions? At least it's good for something. Now I found a second one. I now see all the lakes. I'll now have to orientate myself and find my way back to the trail here. Oh yes, I see a marked rock in the distance. Fucking stupid whole thing, guys. There they are. How I missed this rock, dude. And that's your path over this. The winds out here are actually insane. This feels like I'm out in the open ocean or something. When they hit me sideways with the backpack on, they actually make me stumble. I've actually now decided to put on gloves because it's getting really cold up here. But I will continue up the mountain. Down there, where I came from. Now I just gotta go over there. Wait, is that a... Oh my god, that's reindeer. Might be the best water I've tasted so far in Norway. I've got internet now again, and they're still saying that it's gonna be thunderstorms tonight. So I think it's absolutely the right decision to go over the mountains and to safety. I made it. Oh. There's now a super nice wide path here going down to the cabin. It's now about 1 a.m. I arrived here after 10. So everyone, good night. I'll see you tomorrow and we'll continue our journey. Good morning, everyone. It's now day 4 out here. I arrived at this amazing, I can't even call it a cabin anymore. It's basically like a small hotel or something. There's couches and everything inside, a huge kitchen area. But I'm still out here in the middle of nowhere, and I need to go about 16 kilometers north to get to the train station. I expected some difficulties, but I did not expect it to be so challenging in terms of my mindset, that I would enjoy it so little at times. You get a different feel for time, and I feel like I'm wasting time a bit.
Yesterday while hiking up the mountain, by going up from the lake, I felt amazing. But it's just so much less stuff that's, you know, creating new thoughts, that's creating distractions, that's influencing your brain. Most of what you're doing is just you.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Mama. There is a cool little bridge here, and after this the path is supposed to get a bit narrower. The really bad trails are back. There is just wetlands with these red markers. Today I'm really taking my time here. I'm walking through a beautiful forest, and I'll sleep one night, and tomorrow it's back into civilization. I think I talked about the passing of time a bit ago, and now it feels totally different for me. It feels like I've been out here for weeks. I don't know, I find it hard to comprehend that it's only the 4th day today. Right? It feels so much longer. It started raining again, but only a few drops. So I'm chilling under a tree here until it's over. Oh Sunny, it's so true, I love you. Ah, it stopped raining. I just found a little trail leading off the main one, and scouted around without the backpack, and I think I found a spot that is as close to perfect as I'm gonna get tonight, and I'm gonna put up shelter there. So trees like these are actually perfect for making fires in areas like here where it's all super wet. Everything that's just on the ground, you know, it won't burn at all. But if you look at a tree like this, it's elevated from the ground. Here it's even protected by this one. If you saw into that, the inside is super dry. This right here is a birch tree, and you can safely remove its bark just like this. Doesn't hurt the tree at all. And this stuff burns amazingly. Such a great feeling every time fire ignites. Next step is to first drink some water and then heat some water. Alright, and take off the top part. We just pour. Oh, that's really hot. Wow. This is truly an amazing last night in the park and a great end to my adventure here.
Good morning everyone. I slept great. It's time for some breakfast cereal and then I will get going again.
Well, thank you very much, Forrest, for letting me stay here and have such a good night. It's a really nice, warm day. There's a few clouds, but all of them are white. And I will be on my way again. This is just so amazingly beautiful. It's insane. And all of a sudden, there is houses. I mean, it's not as beautiful as the woods and landscape up there, but it's truly a good feeling to be here. I have now reached the center of this little village here, and in about 10 minutes a bus will leave right here behind me and take me to Trondheim, and this will mark the end of my trip here. Thank you very much for watching my video. It was a wild but amazing experience being out there on my own. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.